Josh Hodgson, Carlton Town TV. Here with Tommy post the game today. It's hard to know how you feel right now. Like that's a tough result to take at half time and look very different. Talk to me about how you're feeling post match.
Tired, exasperated. We've had such a positive week. Decided to go on a different approach because it was Groundhog Day with results, and decided a bit of hard stick might work this week. Well, because for weeks and weeks, we know we've got a youngish squad, putting his arm around them, encouraging them, which is our style of management anyway. But we tried a different approach this week. We demanded more northern football. Where we win his bits, we win his headers, we win his tackles. We demanded that against AFC Mansfield on Wednesday, and we got it. We demanded that today, and we got it first half. Really good first half. Could have got in probably 2. And then, I said to him at half time, look, you're not against 10 men, you're against 11. We need the same positive approach. And we just sat deep. First goal, okay, it's an own goal, but we didn't respond. Josh.
On that first half, obviously, like you say, try different things during the week. You've got to be really chuffed when we go ahead. And in the same regard, and as much as sometimes it can be tough to play against 10 men. Opinion on that red, and that's kind of you got to feel like things are going your way at that point, right?
Yeah, well, it's the same against Sheffield we did then. So, but my fear was that we'd go into shell a bit, and I think we did. We went deeper, which is inexplicable. Why would you go deep against 10 men? We were screaming it from the touchline, get higher. I'm struggling for words because we all believe this is a good squad. We believe there's some talented players, but you know what, Josh? Ultimately, we're the managers, and it's on our heads. All this, we are having sleepless nights. I won't lie to you. It's draining us. We're trying every trick in the book, and when I say every trick in the book, I mean nearly 30 years worth of trying to cajole this bunch, trying to get that win out of them, which may bring 2, but we're running out of time. And that's facts. I just spoke to the chairman. Said, look, if you think somebody else can come and do this better, we've got no issues, because we just don't want this club going down, and it's heartbreaking at the minute because we're giving everything we've got.
And when you look at that picture in the table now, following today, the chances is the playoffs, right? Talk to me how that kind of works, and do you feel like still,
anything's possible. Look, we try and win every game, and it's a cliche, but we've got to take one game at a time. We've got a situation again now where Brad Wells has left the club. He didn't want to be part of it, which is fair enough. We've lost OC today, so the first things first. Over the weekend, we've got big strikers in again, and that's been an ongoing thing all season. But we'll work hard to do that. But whether we finish 5th from bottom or in the playoffs, we'll give it everything we've got, Josh, because you know about my time here. It's totals 18 years this year, and there's a few promotions in there, and I was the one that took us up to step 4, and I don't want to be the one taking us back down, and I don't want it for the club, I don't want it for the players, I don't want it for the committee, the chairman, I don't want it for the fans, and don't want it for me and Mark. And I can only emphasise that we are doing everything. Would I do anything different? I don't think so. I just think that this is where we're at, and we'll prove if we're up to it or not in the next 10 games, won't we?
Yeah, definitely. Looking forward to the next game.
Yeah.
Obviously, having away Tuesday night game, just a tad far away. That's got to have its own difficulties in itself, but. What are we looking at squad-wise? Obviously, you've just said OC got injured today, and you've got to bring in someone. Anything else to report?
Well, Cardix has just told us he's not available. We haven't got Kyle Sargent, so we're looking at a weekend of trying to get players in. I'll be honest with you, because we are getting thin on the ground now, and we'll do it. We always have done it in the past. Look, we'll start to win games. I'm sure we will. We're a positive bunch here. If our work gets you anything, then we've got a chance. And we've all, the one thing I've got to thank the club for this week is the positive mails that's come out on Twitter, Facebook. You know, there's been a lot of positivity. The fans will probably start getting on his back now, but I don't blame them. You know, at the end of the day, I would be getting on the back if we're losing as many games as we are. But there has been a lot of positivity at the club. The cheering's been positive with us, and we have got to now step up to the plate. And the players, more importantly, have got to step up to the plate. They've got to grow up here now, and this is where we are. You know, this is it. 10 games to go, and we've got to take it on the chin and give it the best shot we can.
Definitely. Well, Tommy, thank you for your time. I know it must have been tough, but not just up the Millers, stay up the Millers.
Okay, thank you.
Cheers.